Club football is back, and then the international break is finally over. Oh, thank God. Thank God. No international break until March, and we are going to enjoy. We are going to enjoy 3 solid months of club football without any interruptions, and that is great. And that's why Pep Guardiola said that now that the season is going to start, the season is going to start right now. Now, anyway, this video is for the Enzo Maresca press conference. Now, these are some of the things Enzo Maresca covered today, mostly in his press conference. Questions were asked about Cole Palmer, Disasi, Jorgensen, and the rest. Now, let's start with Cole Palmer. It is now well known. It is headlines everywhere. Cole Palmer is out, and he will miss the next 3 games against Burnley, Arsenal, and then also against Barcelona. These are the most anticipated games, especially the Barcelona games that people were expecting to see Cole Palmer versus Lamine Yamal, but that kind of it is not going to come to fruition maybe in next subsequent games. But Cole Palmer will be out due to a fractured toe that he suffered at home accidentally in the past 2 days. Now, Disasi was also asked because Disasi was seen in the training with first team players. Enzo Maresca said that at the moment Disasi is still a Chelsea player and also Raheem Sterling, but they are in the second team, and Disasi is helping with the second team, the team B, and all those tasks. He said that during the training, most of the players went for international break, and it was left with only few players, and that's why they decided to bring the likes of Disasi to come and participate in the training. But at the moment, he's in the team B, the second team, but he's still a Chelsea player. I just hope that Disasi will get a chance again to prove himself in the first team. Jorgensen was also asked, because Ramos had it that Jorgensen wants to leave the club. He said that he spoke to Jorgensen before he joined the club, and most of the players that they don't get time, they don't get to play. He spoke to most of them, but at the moment, it has been a while he did not speak to Jorgensen. So for this particular news, of course, players want to play. Yes, players want to play, and then the World Cup is coming. If Denmark makes it to the World Cup, definitely Jorgensen wants a more playing time in order to be called for the final list of the World Cup squad. Now, Malo Gusto was about Malo Gusto, especially his performance in the France team. He said that Malo Gusto remained an important part of his squad. He said Malo Gusto is one of those players that are very versatile, and in the way they want to play, Malo Gusto is that guy. He's one of those guys. Just like Colwell, in the way, the setup of Enzo Maresca, Colwell is one of those guys, and Malo Gusto is the same. Players that can play a variety of positions, especially Malo Gusto, he can play as a right back. We have seen him play as a winger. We have seen him invert into the midfield. We have seen him at the left half spaces. So he really gave a good recommendation of Malo Gusto's. And he said he was asked about the progressive passes. Chelsea have made the highest progressive passes, 18 in the game against Wolves. He said that yes, it's true, but the games are different. The Wolves game was totally different from the Burnley game, and they are going to approach the Burnley game different from the Wolves game. He was asked about Caicedo. He said Caicedo landed yesterday. Just yesterday, last night, that Caicedo landed, and he's about to see him and see whether he will be able to feature in tomorrow's game. Badiashile is back. Thank God, Badiashile is back from injury, and it's a welcoming news, welcoming development. Of course, you add to the depth of the defense, and you provide cover in some games. We just hope and pray that he remains fit for a very long time. Pedro Neto and Enzo Fernandez had time to recover. Pedro Neto was suffering from injury, and also Enzo Fernandez. He said that because they have not gone for the international break, they had more time to recover, and then they are all fit and ready for the game against Burnley. So this is what Enzo Maresca said in his press conference. Latest Chelsea update, all you need to know. This is Simon Football Arena /Simon TV. Let me know your reactions on the comment section. Let me hear you say tap, 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 tap on the comment section.